川普果然是个选战高手，他自己过去担任总统任的时候，曾经签署行政命令要查禁 TikTok， 他是因为 TikTok 呢很可能收集我们美国的数据，巴拉巴拉巴拉，最后因为他这个行政命令是违法的，所以就没有执行。但是最后到了拜登时代的时候，有国会立法，然后拜登签署，结果他现在政策大转弯，他说我永远不会查禁 TikTok， 因为他需要这些社群媒体支持他，而 TikTok 马上他就增加了非常多的粉丝。他说 TikTok 的几亿户的用户，你们把它放在什么地方啊？那接着 Elon Musk 呢，以前 X 这个 Twitter 呢是禁止川普的，后来呢他就离开了。Twitter 本来是他最重要的社群媒体，就 Elon Musk 现在倒向了川普，而 Facebook、Meta 这些人呢，商人嘛，一看不对劲，马上就解除对于川普所有言论的管制。所以简单来讲，川普现在在社群媒体里头将成为所向无敌的无冕王，而且他真的很会打选战。
The president is now on TikTok. It's my honor.
6月1日，前美国总统川普正式进驻拜登及美国国会一致认定的国安威胁 TikTok， 账号开通不到4小时，粉丝数就超过40万人。
Chiefs or Niners?
Two great quarterbacks, hard to decide.
这相当于花了4小时就超越了今年2月也进驻 TikTok 的拜登。目前拜登的粉丝数稳定维持在33.4万左右，而截至7月17日，川普的粉丝已达840万。川普最近接受彭博商业周刊专访时，再度重申他非常支持 TikTok， 似乎有意于4月24号签署法案，强令 TikTok 在9个月内与母公司中国字节跳动剥离业务，否则就下架禁用的总统拜登形成强烈对比。
The ex-president, we should note, is a bit of a late convert to the pro-TikTok cause. Here he is, as president 4 years ago, threatening to ban the app outright.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options, but a lot of things are happening. So we'll see what happens. But we are looking at a lot of alternatives with respect to TikTok.
In fact, Trump tried to go through with that ban, although ultimately it fell apart. It was thrown out by the courts. But here he is 2 days ago, in the run-up to this vote, 2 days ago, on CNBC announcing opposing a ban.
Frankly, there are a lot of people on TikTok that love it. There are a lot of young kids on TikTok who will go crazy without it. There are a lot of users. There's a lot of good, and there's a lot of bad with TikTok. But the thing I don't like is that without TikTok, you can make Facebook bigger, and I consider Facebook to be an enemy of the people.
无怪乎有美国媒体形容，当总统选举在即，这个经常被批评的社交网络就不再是问题了。
But with 170 million users in the U.S., 44% of them aged 18 to 29, TikTok represents a critical opportunity to win over young voters. TikTok users come across news indirectly through opinion or humor-based posts referencing current events. And unlike Facebook or Instagram, they're not posts by friends or family.
On TikTok, the most common source of news is actually other people they don't know personally. The algorithm is feeding people things more so than they're following someone specifically.
社群媒体已成为左右大选的关键工具，这一点，身为美国政坛资深超级网红的川普最懂。
Maybe I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Twitter.
Should I keep the Twitter going or not? Keep it going?
In technology, especially social media, has been kind of the scapegoat, but also the boon for both parties. Democrats loved social media during the Obama campaign because it's really kind of one of the avenues they used to lift up his candidacy. But under Donald Trump, it became easy to justify the argument that Russia collusion was being used through social media to amplify Trump. It's what Republicans, Democrats love and hate all at the same time, depending on who it's benefiting.
8年前以推特颠覆美国甚至全球政治秩序的川普，如今拿回了自己的社群主导权。只是这一次主宰总统大选的关键势力，恐怕不在马斯克的 X 或是查克伯格的脸书。
The entire social media world has changed in the 4 years between the last presidential election and this one. This is the first one in which TikTok is the dominant force that it is now. You need to have multiple voices putting out that message. Influencers obviously also have relationships with their followings. They're more trusted than perhaps a politician may be. You've got to figure out a way to, convey your message and explain why you'd be a better president in a way that's going to make sense and not turn people off on this platform that they've come to for fun. They haven't come to hear your political ad.
In what's shaping up to be a close race, TikTok influencers might just be this election season's digital campaign managers.
I'm going to save TikTok. I'm going to save TikTok. I'm going to save TikTok.